Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra the enemy, fighting to save the day. He never gives up, he's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe.
Using fatal fluffies, Cobra captures Space Station Delta and destroys Joe headquarters. But this is only the first step in Cobra's master plan to build a pyramid of darkness beneath which no source of electrical energy will function. Snake Eyes and Shipwreck steal a top-secret laserdisc and escape to the slums of Enterprise City. And the Joes launch separate teams to stop Cobra from planting their 4 control cubes. But Cobra's fangs are sharp, and Flint and Lady J sink to their doom as we begin the next exciting episode of G.I. Joe, the Pyramid of Darkness.
Maintain cover fire. The control cube will soon be locked into position. Then no force on Earth can dislodge it. What we got here is a semi-standoff. Only Destro can do what he wants, and we can't do diddly. We can't even get to Flint and Lady J. And if that mud doesn't boil them, they'll surely and purely drown.
It's good to breathe again, even if the quarters are a little cramped.
I don't know. I think it's rather cozy for a bubble.
So, where do we go from here? Not us personally, I mean the mission.
Why, to the top, naturally.
The cube is in place, Destro! Magnificent!
Destro's still at it, but this time we might have a shot at it.
Polly want a taxi! Get Polly out of here!
I'm not exactly loving this either, your beak ship. But we don't have a lot of options. That looks like a nice place to get something to eat. Like maybe a broken leg of lamb. Nice, quiet place! What do you mean, reservation? This ain't no hotel.
Okay, forget that. But I ain't seen nobody with no parrot, no dog.
What parrot? What dog?
Yeah, well, I don't see no bird no more. But I still see a dog. Funny, that little doggy just disappeared. Take any table you want.
Thanks, chump.
And now, the Snake Cafe is proud to present
Spread
our
out.
scintillating star, the one, the only, Satin!
Cobra that got away changed my life one rainy day. On our first rendezvous, we held hands and I heard him say, if you want a romance from me, you're barking up the wrong tree. 'Cause Destro has the first call
As soon
on
as
my
the song
life.
ends, grab him.
Time and when he shouts, Cobra fight, I'll go by day, go by night. Goodbye, miss, I've got to He stuck me with the bill, but I think of him still.
They're coming for you. Stick close to me.
The music won't play forever, and when it's finished, so are they.
This is no time to be shy, Snake. Move those feet!
Unbelievable. Go, baby, go.
Come on, come on!
I assigned placement of the first control cube to you, Destro, because I expected you to be quick about it. But all I've received are excuses.
No longer, my esteemed Cobra Commander. The cube is locked into position.
Watch out behind you!
Here's some loose ends to tie you up, Destro.
This mine should do the trick.
What? Ah! You must forgive me for being an ungracious host, but the control cube will entertain you in my absence. Cobra! G.I.JOE!
All right, here comes the cavalry.
Take 'em!
One more time. Go, get out of here.
After them!
Hey, I can't see nothing.
I can't see them. There! Up there!
Don't get fresh with me, you bum.
Cover the exits and the basement. They must be here somewhere.
Bark! All the world's a stage. William Shakespeare. What?
Cannon, bird brain. Shipwreck Delgado.
Over there!
In here. Okay, now comes the hard part. You're gonna have to trust me.
Behold the ancient guardians of
The city of the dead.
We must not awaken them from their eternal slumber. We'll let the Joes do that for us. G.I. Joe? But they're ignorant of our movements. Not anymore. They're right behind us.
So take cover and await developments.
Yo, Joe, and here we go. This place looks weird, and that's a fact. What are you getting there, Tank?
Radioactive and metallic interference from mineral deposits make it impossible to tell if Cobra's already here or on the way.
Well, we can't just sit down and send out for pizza. If that cube's here, we gotta find it. Yo, Joe.
The Joes have unwittingly activated
The ancient guardians.
and when they have destroyed G.I. Joe for us,
We shall plant our cube
and be gone.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Align the control cube and raise it into position. 255.7 vertical mark. Excellent. Now secure it swiftly.
there! One of the Cobra cubes! But how are we gonna get up there before Major Blood rains down on our parade? Strategy? Now you're talking, Bazook. I may even quote you in my memoirs. Let's send the guys up this way. Then you and I could climb up the flip face of this mountain and take them from behind. Uh-oh.
It's the Joes! They must not interfere with our work! Cobra!
Of course, your burning question is, how can our guys get up that ice wall, correct? Right. Brilliant analysis. Fortunately, I happen to have an equally brilliant solution. Yodel? You got it, the good old Alpine yodel. Yodel, look out! Yeah! Oh, yodel, oh, yeah! Yodel, oh! Oh, yeah! Yo, Joe! Take him over the crevasse, toll booth! Bazooka and I will rendezvous with you from the other side! Piece of cake for the bridge layer!
Defend the cube at all costs! Cobra!
Now it's up to us! Let's give Major Blood a nasty surprise. Avante, Adelante, and go, man, go! Fantastic view, eh, Bazook? Fantastic.
Out of my way! Stand back! They've got to be hiding here somewhere. All right, where are they?
A gentleman would knock before entering a lady's dressing room.
Cool it, sister. Where are those guys you were dancing with?
How should I know, you maxi jerk? I've got enough problems entertaining this sleazebag audience without having to answer a bunch of stupid questions from the likes of you.
But we think those men are agents of G.I. Joe.
Then go catch 'em, you klutz. Now get out of here, or I'll report you to my biggest fan. He buys all my records.
1,000 apologies, Miss Satin. Please say hello to the Cobra Commander next time he's in to see the show. Tell him Colonel Slash sends his regards.
Get out, slush.
That's Slash!
Get out!
Thank you!
Okay, you guys can come out now.
Ah! There's no biz like showbiz! Ah!
Now all we gotta do is get you out of here before they get suspicious and come back.
Look, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but why are you so good to us? And don't tell me we remind you of your family.
Let's just say I have a soft spot in my head for weirdos. Hold on a sec. Here, get into these fast. And no arguments.
You heard the lady, Snake Eyes. Here, you take the dress.
Keep them pinned down! The control cube is nearly in position! Final alignment, coordinate 7.5.9 vertical, mark!
Careful where you plant your big feet, Bazooka. Whoa! Oh! Ah! Whoa!
What? Up there! More Joes!
We gotta go for it now. Yo, Joe!
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now back to G.I. Joe.
I don't want to seem primitive or superstitious, but I have this disturbing feeling.
Yeah, tell me, dude. It's like when you're surfing and you just know this killer wave is sneaking up behind you, ready to wipe you out.
You guys are getting on my nerves with all that fear talk. Nothing to be afraid of. Let's lay these ceramic suckers out.
Now that the Joes are preoccupied,
we are free to position our control cube.
Without interference. Coordinates 975.6 vertical. Mark.
Zaymot, Tomax.
We're in big trouble.
What'll we do?
Yeah, like what?
This way.
Roadblock! Footloose! Now we got double trouble!
Well, we're just gonna have to take them one at a time.
Tomax, watch out!
It's the Joes!
Strike!
Zaymot, activate the control cube before it's too late.
Right.
I'll handle this buffoon.
Hey, check that out! Each twin feels what happens to the other.
You may have one of us, but you have lost!
What's happening?
He's energized the cube!
What's going on, Dusty? This place is vibrating like a $50 milkshake.
And they like it, so it can't be good.
Save on this moment, Duke. It marks the beginning of your end.
It's completing the cube energy circuit.
A beam of darkness. Get back!
I shall return for you, Brother Tomax. Have no fear!
Form a unit to babysit the cube. We got this sucker. I'm afraid he's all that we got left to trade.
There must be a way to escape. We've got to... Huh? The cube's going crazy.
Everybody, get back!
Hold them off while I make the final adjustment!
Keep hammering at him. We got to get to that cube before we can start digging for Alpine and Bazooka.
Man, now I know how frozen pizza feels. Hoo-wee. Hey, you hear me, Bazooka?
Barely.
Well, stop playing groundhog, buddy. We have a mission to complete. Ouch! What's the matter, good buddy?
Leg hurts.
When you stand or when you move?
Both.
Well, then you'll just have to use the Alpine taxi service. Come on, get on my back.
So our enemies survived the avalanche. We must now ensure an end to their good fortune.
As you command, Storm Shadow.
Looks like we got off course. The cube and our guys must be back the other way.
The elements shall see to your destiny, G.I. Joe. The cold and the icy sea will be far kinder to you than Cobra. Farewell!
If those waves hit us, we'll be flash frozen before you can set TV dinner. Uh-oh, leopard seals. If you're gonna get talky on me, I wish you'd find something good to report. Oh no, my weapon froze. Speaking of TV dinners, let's make a sincere attempt not to be these critters' main course.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages. In our next episode, Zaymon experiences the pain of his twin brother Tomax, enabling him to locate the USS Flag and mount a dangerous rescue operation. And Saturn once again proves her worth to Snake Eyes and Shipwreck in a daring escape from the slums of Enterprise City, while Destro and the Baroness outsmart Flint and Lady J and plant the fourth and final control cube, thereby completing the Pyramid of Darkness and plunging the world into chaos. All in the next exciting episode of G.I. Joe, the Pyramid of Darkness.